he's my landlord. He's also a new client, but someone that would own multiple buildings, that we could put an extended contract together for janitorial, custodial, and carpet care for those buildings.
I'm excuse me, Julie Seymour. I own 2 bags and a mower, female-owned and operated landscaping business. We do spring cleanups right now, where we have commercial and residential lawn care. We do some landscaping, yard crashing, repurposing, that sort of stuff. We're in Ferndale, Royal Oak, Birmingham, Berkeley, a little bit in Livonia, so we do some small condo complexes, we do churches, things that we can handle. We have a small crew. It's just one truck, one trailer kind of an operation, but we're doing very well. We're in our 9th year, and I'm very successful this season, so I'm happy with our clientele. But anything I could share with this group is to definitely take advantage of the networking opportunities in this group and your local chambers of commerce, any other way that you can get out and reach your clientele. There's a lot of opportunities that are free. You don't have to advertise. You just have to get out there and meet people and tell them about your business and why you're so wonderful. So we're 2 bags and a mower, and you grow it, we mow it, is our tagline.
Is it commercial and residential?
Yes.
Good morning, I'm Scott Bartram with First Light Heating and Cooling. We're a commercial and residential heating and cooling contractor. Typically service, installation, replacement, not so much new construction. We service southeastern Michigan, which takes us up to Midland, out to Ann Arbor, Jackson, Lansing, and east to the water.
Thank you.
I'm Joan Warner. I'm a State Farm agent, and my office is in Farmington, Michigan, but I have the whole state of Michigan. I can't write homes in Florida. I get asked that a lot, but anything in Michigan, we write. And you all are familiar with State Farm as far as home and auto. Less probably for things like bank products and mutual funds, although we have the 6th largest bank. It's a virtual bank, and we do an awful lot of mutual fund work as well. So right now, in these months, I do a lot of boats, recreational vehicles, and actually a lot of small business insurance. For whatever reason, it seems like people either form small businesses or have their renewals right about now. So a lot of State Farm has an excellent business out of the residence policy if you're looking for general liability policy.
I am Diane Zero. I am a realtor in Century 21 Town Country, and I work with buyers and sellers, and do a lot of foreclosure, do a lot of Fannie Mae, HUD nowadays. Hope not to do that at some point. Hope the market is turned around. Actually, the average time on the market right now is 18 days. So the houses are really, really selling, but there's not a whole lot on the market. So, and there's some pretty close to 2008 prices, so the market's really gone up.
What's your primary area?
Oakland County and Wayne. I do Macomb. Thank you.
I'm Christine Stinker, and I own and operate Back Girl Concierge and Errand Service. Essentially what I do is run errands for people, take care of people who are too busy to do their grocery shopping, picking up, whatever, running errands. Sometimes I'm a courier for businesses, or I'm in an office filing or answering phones, kind of as a temp. And I have a background in sales and marketing, so that's where I would apply that skill. But most of my day is taking care of like busy working professionals who hate to visit grocery stores. And sometimes for businesses picking up the things, sometimes, you know, they can have things delivered, and I'm not going to tell them that they can. They'll hire me to go pick up things, so I'm running around a lot for offices too. So, and I'm based out of Royal Oak, and I service pretty much, you know, southeastern Michigan, Royal Oak, Troy, Birmingham, Bloomfield, and Farmington, Elizabeth. And I'm looking for just your busy, if you have a friend or somebody that you work with that's constantly saying how busy they are, tell them, you know, there's people that you can outsource some services to that you might not be thinking about. That's
My name is Rhonda Wright. I own RLW Properties. I have rental properties, offer land contracts or rent-to-own properties. Just started last year. So right now, I'm currently working on one property, getting it ready to rent out or possibly a land contract on it. So if you know anybody that's interested in that type of property, I have my cards, so come see me. Hopefully we can get set up. Thank you.
Where's that property located?
That's in Warren.
Good morning, I'm Scott Morrow. In my other life, I used to be a chief financial officer for a large staffing and HR company. But what I've done recently through downsizing is create my own company. It's QJM Advisors. QJM Advisors is an accounting, HR, change management organization. And I looked at the three strengths that I had, and I thought, well, maybe I could make some money doing this for myself. What it's kind of turned into more of a tax preparation service, a tax resolution service, and a service that places capital, venture capital, angel capital, traditional financing for large, medium, or new businesses. So I have a vast background in finance and with HR, because I love people. I think that's one of the things that, I think we all have in common is that, all of us are dealing with people on an everyday basis, and I think that I can add value in that area. Thanks.
I'm Matt Sweet. I'm a psychotherapist in private practice in Rhode Island. My office is just up here on Woodward. I've been in practice for 10 years, in private practice for 10 years, and I work with individuals, families, couples, all of that. What I really specialize in is people who are not comfortable with their feelings, helping them to become comfortable with their feelings. I work with people that have anxiety, depression a lot, as well as other concerns. And I certainly have a large list of other therapists that I know, so if there's someone who needs support that I can't help, I'm more than happy to send somebody on. As I always say, it's not about my ego, it's about getting them the care they need. So what I'm looking for are those kinds of referrals, friends or family, or just meeting people who, have some kind of connection in the business world for some of the administrative tasks that I also have to do. Thanks.
Where is your office? I'm sorry.
It's in Royal Oak. It's just 606 on Woodward.
Hi, I'm Karen Brown. I live in Detroit and I'm based in Detroit, but work sometimes in other parts of the metro area. I'm primarily a grant writer and also do some project management. I do a lot of work for the Detroit Police Department, the Detroit Fire Department, and done some work for the Hamtramck Fire Department. Also sometimes work for local nonprofits. I have a contract with United Way right now where I'm managing a safety policy development project for them. And also sometimes have the pleasure of working with small, energetic nonprofits like the Heidelberg Project or Pop. If you've ever been to a show at Puppet Art downtown, but they're really a fun place to go and be entertained. Give a little plug for some clients that I work for. And I'm looking for contacts in city government around town, or I haven't done any work for the state of Michigan, but would be willing to. Or if you're on the board of a nonprofit, or know of anybody in need of grant writing, fundraising, or other services, I'd love to talk.
Hopefully Sing Out Detroit is going to be calling you soon.
Yeah.
We're working on some grants, like, call Karen. They're taking classes to try to learn how, like, just call Karen.
I teach classes on how to do it.
Okay.
If you ever know anybody who want to hire someone to do a seminar, I teach at U of D Mercy every year.
Hi, my name is Mary Gelman, and I'm a writer and a blogger and a content creator for websites. I've just recently kind of taken on that new role. Before that, I did most of my writing anonymously through a lot of the content now, so I've been enjoying working with that. I've got a couple of different projects I'm working on right now, and I also do some transcription, though I'm trying to get out of that business, so I guess I shouldn't tell you about it. But I'm located in Royal Oak, but Generally, what I do when I meet with someone about a writing issue that they have is I talk with them and get their words for it, and then I listen through it, and I try and get down what they're really trying to say in a way that they would say it if they had the time to write it or if they had the desire to write it. So.
Thank you. I just want to